Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now I know a lot of us are curious about human nature. We want to understand each other better and see beyond just surface-level interactions. Well, today we're diving into the sneaky yet fascinating world of deception. Whether it's a friend, family member, or coworker, learning to spot a lie is such a useful skill. So go ahead and get comfy, maybe grab a snack, because we're about to jump into the nuances of behavior and see what secrets people might be hiding without even realizing it. By the end of this episode, you'll have some awesome insights into deception that can help navigate all kinds of interactions. Sound good? All right, let's get into it. The eyes never lie. People are so fascinating, right? I find it incredible that our eyes can reveal so much about what's really going on inside. Like, have you ever noticed how evasive someone might look when they're not being totally honest, with their eyes darting around nervously? Well, it turns out the eyes can give little tells when our brain is scrambling to fabricate a story. In this chapter, we'll break down all the nuanced cues in eye movements. Things like fleeting glances, prolonged staring, pupils changing sizes, and how they can betray even the most composed liar. I think it's super cool that we have this built-in lie detector, if only we know how to read it. By paying attention to subtle visual cues, you'll be able to spot sincerity or deceit in an instant. So get cozy and let's dive into this micro world of eye language. I think you'll be amazed by what we can discern with just a glance. Micro-expressions unveiled. Micro-expressions are like the hidden language of the face, a secret code revealing emotions in the blink of an eye. It's fascinating how these minuscule, involuntary movements, like the subtle raise of an eyebrow or the faint tightening of lips, betray our innermost feelings without our conscious consent. Scientists diving into this realm have unearthed a treasure trove of insights, decoding these fleeting expressions to unveil the hidden emotional landscape beneath the surface. It's mind-boggling to consider that these micro-expressions operate almost autonomously, bypassing our conscious control. They're like whispers of truth amidst the cacophony of our thoughts, revealing emotions we might not even be aware of ourselves. Learning to decipher these telltale signs is akin to obtaining a superpower, a glimpse into the unspoken depths of someone's psyche. Spotting these configurations linked to emotions is like having a backstage pass to someone's inner world. It's not just about what's said. It's about what the face reveals when words fall short. These subtle cues can speak volumes, painting a more intricate picture of someone's thoughts and feelings. Once you start recognizing and understanding these elusive signals, it's like peeling back layers of a mystery. It's a window into empathy, allowing us to connect more deeply with others by acknowledging the emotions that may be concealed beneath the surface. It's a reminder that what we see on the outside often barely scratches the surface of the rich tapestry of emotions that exist within each of us. Verbal slip-ups. You know, it's pretty wild how much we can pick up on through someone's choice of words alone. While speech may seem like a clear way to communicate, it can also provide cover for deception if you know where to listen. In this chapter, we'll take a closer look at all kinds of linguistic tells. Things like stutters, ums and ahs, changes in voice tone. You'd be amazed by how much our verbal fillers, pace, and even intonation can reveal what our logical brain hopes to hide. We'll also check out how asking just the right questions can help pry away facades to expose whole tangled webs of lies. Once you understand how to read between the lines, I think you'll find a person's true stories in even their most purposefully picked phrases. So sharpen your ears. By the end, you'll be a pro at separating truth from deceit in every word that's spoken. Inconsistencies in body language. I don't know about you, but I'm always fascinated by how much our bodies can communicate without us even realizing it. The way we hold ourselves and move through space is like a visual language containing all kinds of unconscious clues. In this part, we'll be breaking down contradictory behaviors, like saying one thing while posture screams something else. You'd be amazed how incongruities between verbal and nonverbal cues can unravel deliberately deceptive choreography. I also think it's so cool how even subtle shifts in positioning across the body's canvas breathe life into truth. And wait until you see how analyzing stances and gestures together can interpret full narratives that the mouth stayed silent on. By the end, your awareness of this physical dialogue will reach a whole new strata. Who knows? Maybe from now on you'll find yourself unintentionally reading friends and family without meaning to. I think harnessing body language offers such a wise perceptiveness to all our exchanges. Wish me luck decoding this elusive dance of deceit. Nervous habits exposed. You know, sometimes it's the little involuntary things we do that give the biggest tells, right? In this chapter, we're going to dive into nervous habits and see how much they reveal when our brain is scrambling to maintain an act. Like, have you noticed how you might pick at your nails or bounce your leg more when faced with a tricky question? It's pretty fascinating that our fight or flight response gets stimulated even in low-key confrontation situations, leading to things like foot tapping, throat clearing, and other restless kinds of movements. And what's really eye-opening is that it all happens without us actively thinking about it. I think understanding all the nitty-gritty unconscious twitches and gestures that surface from anxiety can be like finding a trail of breadcrumbs guiding you through deception's maze. Anyways, I'm looking forward to unpacking the nuanced language of nerves with you all. With some practice recognizing the uneasy intricacies, you'll be unraveling facades left and right like a pro in no time. Let me know if any anxious tics particularly resonate with you too. Empowered by truth. We've covered so much ground in our exploration of deception today. I really hope you found it as eye-opening and fascinating as I have. From micro-expressions and vocal nuances to anxiety tells and incongruent gestures, it's amazing what insights our subconscious interactions hold for discerning truth. I feel like my own perception has totally leveled up in recognizing when something seems off in what people say versus convey. Please share any new perspectives or realizations in the comments. I'd love to discuss further. And who knows, with the collective wisdom of our community, we may just develop some new deception-detecting superpowers. Whether it's trusting relationships more or making better judgment calls, knowledge is power. Thanks so much for taking this journey with me. Now go forth and start spotting the concealed everywhere. I can't wait to hear how your new detection skills serve you. Thanks so much for joining me on this exploration into deception. I'm so glad you found the insights useful. These kinds of human behaviors can really help us understand each other better. If you learned something new, make sure to share the knowledge with others. And don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe too, so you don't miss future uploads where we'll keep unpacking the mysteries of human interaction. I love building this community of curiosity with you all, so keep spreading the word. Until next time, remember, together, our awareness only continues to grow. Stay shining that light of wisdom. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.